Happy Monday. It's Nail of the Week. Got another awesome design for you. This one is pretty cool. Check them out. Aren't those awesome? Love the skulls and the roses. Love it done in a matte finish. My husband called it Guns and Roses. He loves it. And I can't wait to share the toe design with you guys. And of course, Fashion Friday's outfit of the day. I'm sure you're all anticipating what's going to come with this set of nails, right? I am super excited. Let's get started on today's design. If you guys are new to my channel, hit that big red subscribe button right there and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you are notified of all of my uploads. Definitely share my channel so that I can continue to teach keto, since that's what I mainly do. And also, you know, the nails, toes, and outfits surely make great videos as well. I love you guys so much. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Now, let's get started on this awesome roses and skulls. Hi, everyone. So here's what I chose to go with for this week's nail design. A beautiful, awesome skull and rose design. If you'd like to see how I did this one, continue watching. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful Nail of the Week design. This one's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to do skulls and roses. I've started the nails off in a French look. I have angled the black. Let me show you what I've done for these two colors here. So for the sheer pink background, I've used this OPI here that's called Bubble Bath. I use that one or Beige of Reason from Sally's. I love them both. They're a beautiful sheer pink. So that, and then for the black, I've used the Kiss gel polish from Dollar Tree called Express, a beautiful black. And then I topped everything off with the Seche Vite Dry Fast top coat. Then to do the art, the roses and the skulls, I'm using a few different acrylic paints here. I'm using two of them by Apple Barrel. It's a Barn Red and a Bright Red. And then this one, Americana, it's just called Green, Festive Green. And then I'm also using a white and a black. They also are Apple Barrel. All the Apple Barrel I got from Walmart for 50 cents. And the Americana I got from, I believe, Joanne Fabrics for $1. I've mixed the colors up right here. I'll get close so you can see. There's where I'm going to start with for the red. I've mixed the dark and the light, and that's what I'm going to start with for the rose. And then I'll be using some of that and then some of that just to give it a highlight. For the green leaves, I'm going to be using that I've mixed with the black there. And then, of course, the pure white, I'm going to be doing the skulls. And then inside the skulls, we're going to be working with this wheel of color. I'm going to be putting red rhinestones right in the center of the eyes of the skull. Now, the skulls are going to be pretty tiny. So if they are too tiny, the skulls and the stones are just too big to go inside of. This is a 6SS. They are tiny, but not as tiny as my other stones. So if they are a little bit big and don't go inside, then I'm just going to leave. I might put a little red in the eye of the skull with just paint, but I'm hoping I can put the rhinestones in there. And I'll be working with Robin Moses' brush here, the wand, robinmosesnailart.com. It's called the wand. There it is. I always keep it dirty in between, and I will clean it off with pure acetone. I will use just a regular nail glue here to glue down the stones. Just this thing here, this dotting tool I use all the time to dip in the glue and pick up the rhinestone. And then I'll top everything off with the Seche Vite, again, Dry Fast top coat to smooth everything down, and then we're gonna matte finish this design. Now, because I'm putting stones in, of course, I will smooth everything down with the high shine finish first, and then matte coat it, and then put the rhinestones on. But I want this design matted. I think it'll look really cool being skulls and roses. I do want this one matted. So we're going to get started on some of the skulls. I actually think I'm going to start with the leaves and the roses, and I will return to show you all what I am doing. All right, so you see we've got the leaves going up that angled French. I've just done some beautiful green leaves. I'll show you how I'm doing that. Let's draw in here. And I'm just dipping right into that mixture where I did black and green together. And we're just going to go right up the side here. Actually, I'm going to turn my finger this way. Okay, Make sure I stay in frame though. I'm just gonna set the brush down. We're gonna start going off to the side, one here, going off to the side, and then I'm gonna put another one here, and I always go to one side, then to the other, and then I give it a little pull at the end to give it that leaf shape. And then we'll do another one kind of going this way, again in, and the other one out, going out with it, and give it just a pull like that. Give it a quick pull, gives it that beautiful leaf, and then just one more in the corner here, just a small one, going off to the side like that. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do the leaves there. And then of course we're gonna add in the roses over the top of that, and the skulls are going to go on the black part. So I think right now while that's drying up, I'm gonna work on some of the skulls. I will return. Okay, now we've got the awesome skulls in there. Don't those look cool? I love them. They are so small, but they look so awesome. I love them. So let me show you how I'm doing this. We're gonna dip into the white paint, just pure white paint. I'll turn around like this and show you. So on the black part, I'm just gonna go ahead and put, let's do like a full skull here. So just gonna come around like this, start off a circle like that, and then I'm gonna bring a line down in the middle here to do the eyes, and then just go around like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put two little lines kind of for the nose there, and then I'm just gonna go, why am I getting blurry here? Okay, and then I'm just gonna, for the teeth, I'm just gonna dot very lightly, 3 teeth that way, and then to do 3 underneath like that. There we go, isn't that cool? And then down inside of here, I'm just gonna do kind of a half skull. So I'm gonna come around like this, again, coming around to do the eyes. And don't worry if your eyes don't completely open up. That's okay. Not every skull has to look that way. And then I'm just going to kind of put the nose in just a little bit so I get part of it in there, and maybe just tap just a couple little teeth like that. Isn't that cool looking? I love these, you guys. They're so little. I love the look of them. They're just so tiny and just so like really cool looking. I love them. Not sure if those rhinestones are going to fit in there. They might. If not, I might just add a little red paint in, or maybe a little bit of red glitter. Not sure. But now we're going to get started on the roses. All right, now I've got the start of the rose, just so that it is kind of just the background and it will form into a rose. And you guys have to realize that all of this work is very tiny, intricate work. So you gotta really practice and learn how to do these techniques so it's easier to do on a fingernail. All right, so I've left one open and I'm gonna show you. I'm dipping in, excuse me, dipping into that darkest red that I made mixed with the bright red, okay? And I'll come around this way to show you. And don't worry about how you go over your leaves. I'm just gonna make like a blob here. Just go back and forth, making kind of like a circle, but not a full circle. You don't want it to be a full circle. You want it to be kind of bumpy. And then we'll put another one up in here. And these are very tiny, like I'm telling you. And don't worry how you go over your leaves. That's just your background, okay? And I'm gonna make this one a little bit more colored in. And then I'm gonna do another one right up in here. Whoops, kind of just a smaller one, just right up in here. And that's the start of the rose. That's how you start them. All right, and then we're gonna add in lines to bring it out to make it look like the full rose. So let me get some of those done and I will return to show all of you guys that step. All right, now you see they're coming together looking more like roses. Isn't that beautiful? And we will do a highlight now to really make them pop. So let me show you how I'm doing this part. I'm gonna draw in. I'm dipping into just the bright red. I'll turn it around again to show you. And you're just gonna set the brush down in the middle first and do kind of like a C or just a line like, and then just go around and kind of angle as you're going around, like just making these little petal likes, okay? Put one on this side like that, and they don't have to be perfect. Remember, this is a painting, okay? Go around like a C like that, and then go around. Hope I'm lined up here. Okay, go around and then around again. And that's how you're getting that beautiful rose print. And again, do the same thing. Just kind of do a C here, and then go around, and around. It's so fun to do roses. I love doing roses. Now right there, isn't that gorgeous? But they're not going to stand out still because they need that highlight. They do need a little bit of a lighter color in there. So I'm going to do that part and then you'll see them really pop. I'm going to get some done. I'll return. All right, now you see the complete rose now. And I did go through the leaves and add a little bit of a highlight in those two so you can see them a little better. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let me show you. I didn't even show you the leaf part. I just made the green a little bit lighter and went through it. And I'll dip in and show you. And then I'm just kind of taking where I see the green there and just adding, just kind of rounding and just adding a little bit of that lighter green in there so you see it. Okay, and then we're gonna go to this light red here. And I'll turn my finger around to show you. We'll start with one. And now you're gonna make the lines a little bit more finer, like that, like really thin, so that they, will make it pop more like that. That's what gives it that beautiful rose. So you see the darks in there, but then when we go like this and add this in, just going around certain spots, you get that complete pop of the rose then. And then when you top coat, it's not going to be as light. It'll definitely blend and really be a red rose then. All right, and then just go around like that and like that. Isn't that pretty, you guys? And then with that green in there, it really gave it that great pop. These are really cool looking. I love these. All right, so now the next step we're gonna do is we are going to let this dry up completely. We're gonna put the Seche Vite on it so that it will smooth everything down. And then we will do the matte finish. I'll come back, show you guys it's shiny. Then we're gonna matte finish. And then I'm gonna see if the rhinestones do fit into the eyes of the skulls. It won't be in every one, just some of them. So we'll get working on that. Okay. Now you guys get to see the difference from the shiny to the matte. There's a shiny finish on top. This is the matte finish on the bottom here, and I love it matted. But I always like to show you guys shiny because a lot of you guys like a shiny look, but I just absolutely think this looks gorgeous matted. It's not all the way finished. This would be the one that would be the closest to the matte finish here. And the rest are still drying. But you see the difference. I love the matte finish on this one. I think it's just gorgeous. So I am going to finish up matting everything. And then what I'm going to do is either put in the crystals, still debating, or I'm going to do a red glitter dot in the eyes of the skulls. And we'll just leave it like that. So we have a little bit of glitz with the matte. So let me finish this matte finish up here and decide what I'm going to do with the glitter or the rhinestones, and I will return. All right, so I did decide to do just a red glitter in the eyes. I think that looks cool. I think it really pulls it together really nice. I kind of messed up a little bit here, kind of pulled, but that's okay. Nobody's really gonna notice that. So it's just this one here that I'm using by Pure Ice, and it's called, I can't tip it right now, but it's called Hit the Floor, a beautiful glitter. And I'm just dipping right into the bottle with my brush here. I'm gonna have to really clean this brush. But I'm just dipping in and make sure I get that matte finish there. And we're just gonna dip just a dot right into the eyes of these skulls. Just a little red dot. So it'll give it that shine over that matte. I think that's gonna be a great finish with this. And I will clean up this brush really, really good after we're all done here. But yeah, I just figured that'd be nice. Yes, I have glitter everywhere. But I'm gonna clean up here now. It's still trying to matte there. I'm gonna clean everything up and I'll return to show all of you guys the end product. Alrighty everyone, I am all done. And isn't this one just cool? I love it. My husband said it reminded him of Guns N' Roses. Love the look of this one. It's so cool. The skulls are awesome. The roses are awesome. And I really love the matte finish. Some of them just look so much better when they're finished with a matte look. Some of you will disagree because a lot of you like that shiny, and that's fine. You could definitely leave this shiny. I love the shiny sparkle of the eyes being sparkled like that. I think that looks great over that matte finish. But yeah, I love this one matted. I think it turned out so great. And I cannot wait to show you guys the toe design and Fashion Friday's outfit of the day. Definitely give this look a try, you guys. It was fun. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload.